Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the playoffs. I'm James Cebulski. Game 5 set to go between these two teams that have put on a fight so far. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. Puck is dropped in. Here we go in this playoff contest. And he's pulled over to the ice and loose the puck. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Cuts it on net. Oh, bad save. Tremendous agility there by Skinner. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Quick shot. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. The Penguins take possession in the neutral zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And now he moves it quickly to Witherspoon. The Flyers gain possession. Trying to get back on the attack now. Rips it and rips it. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. Broken up at center by Novak. And he loses control of the puck. Takes the feed. Shot! Oh, what a close save! Wow! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The centermen glide into position. Off the draw, they take possession. Gets the puck behind his net. And then scores and they'll go on the attack. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Philadelphia's got the win off that draw. And it's a quick pass to Grunstrom. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one, and you do all the work to get to that space. It's a glory area. You know you got a prime time shooting an opportunity, and you miss the net. You absolutely cannot miss from that spot.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the... And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Gets the puck in deep. The Penguins have it against the wall. Ground along the boards by Couturier. Tries to get it to Shea. Now a quick pass to Raquel. Dumps it in. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he takes the dish. The Flyers are in transition. The Penguins have it now. And he slides it quickly to Malkin. Novak stick handling in his own zone. The Flyers get a hold of it. Here's a race for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. And that pass attempt is deflected. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. And there's the whistle icing the call. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Pittsburgh's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. And he turned that one aside.
This is a great reaction.
And one last save. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. So we played 20 minutes. sense of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Penguins have generated a ton of shots, been really aggressive in the offensive zone in particular, James. I think they're going to need to get more in that front presence if they want to put it by the Tenders, having an outstanding game.
Here's a shot! And he's able to handle that one. Scrum along the wall. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Cates. Philadelphia's got the puck. Meachcom's got the puck in his own zone. From the blue line, they take control of it. Best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I mean, I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Made that stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Knocked away. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Denied by the goaltender.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Philadelphia's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And he slides it quickly to tip it. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. Slides it over with pace to York. He grabs the puck here at the point. Big save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Couturier won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Gains the zone through center. Scooped up along the wall by Mantha. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Kindle. And they'll dump it in. Pittsburgh's got the puck behind the net. Drills them. The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Yulson. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. The Penguins have it from the corner. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Moves the puck. Shot from the wall. Denies him. He got all of it. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Hathaway. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big still looking for our first goal. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Nice job tying up his opponent. Puck grabbed by Carlson. Moves into the slot. And he makes the save with ease. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Pittsburgh's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, and he misses that one.
Well, momentum is everything in the game of hockey, James. You absolutely want to get on the board first. Nonetheless, you have to get it on net.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Still zeros on the board here as we drop the puck on the third. Sends it over to Dvorak. Philadelphia's on the attack. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Quick pass over to Dvorak. And he easily stops that one. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here they come on the rush. Rocks him on the play. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. The Flyers gain control of it. From off the wall and onto a stick. Steps inside. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. And the puck departs the zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
We always talk about regular season play and playoff season play, right? You know that it's going to be different. It's a harder, it's a heavier style, which is why you need certain components within your team, the physical style of play, to be able to be successful. That hit right there is telltale that they came ready to play.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one. The Flyers win possession here in the open ice. Fires it, and that's stopped by Skinner. Quick feed to Malkin. Skates across the blue line. Play is blown dead with the offside. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Philadelphia's won the face-off at center. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Raquel. And it's a quick pass to Malkin. The Penguins have it behind the cage. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Cates has the puck against the half wall. Here he is in close. Gives them nothing in front. Makes another stop. Philadelphia's got it in the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. The Penguins will play the puck from behind the net. Looks to pass it to Dewar. Battle along the wall. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Big time stop there. Rundstrom's exploding options with the puck. From the slot. Wow, did he be able to stop the goal?
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Moves by the check. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. The Penguins moving ahead. Philadelphia's got the puck here in the open ice. Comes to the paint. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given. It's funny, sometimes a reward from a coach is the emotion that they show, and he is clearly happy with his team right now who just got the go-ahead goal.
The Flyers crack the deadlock and lead it 1-0 here in the late stages of this third period.
Yeah, and the natural tendency is going to sit back and defend the lead, but you got to push, you got to stay aggressive. It's what worked for you. Don't change a thing.
Tiptoes around the poke check, and that's intercepted. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end.
I like this play, James, just knowing where you are on the ice and just putting it in deep and trying to kill the clock.
And now he angles it across to Achari. They've got to find a way to get some offense here. They've got the extra attacker out with the goaltender at the bench. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Intercepted at center by Kindle. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Tries to get it over to Glendening. In on a breakaway with the empty net. And into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. Now you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it. Displaying, you can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
The Flyers, after that empty netter, should just simply need to let the clock run out now.
Well, that one's going to seal the deal, and you look at the opponent, you can see their body language. They know it's all but over.
Handles the puck. Glove save made by Skinner. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Cheryl, the power of a locked-in Tendy tonight.
The goaltender was outstanding in this one, pitching a shutout, James. It is critically important that you get the saves when you need them, but how about the structure defensively? They really tightened up and didn't give much up.
Well, that'll do it for tonight's postseason action, but the playoffs roll on, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night. Welcome to EA Sports. It is Game 6, Elimination Night here in this playoff series. Opening face-off just moments away. Puck is dropped and this playoff battle is underway. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Puck scooped up by Kopitar. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Colorado's got it behind the net. Taken along the wall by Panarin. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Feeds the puck across to Kopitar. Pass right back. And now it's grabbed by Natchez. The Avs carried along the wall. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Kemper's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Shot off target.
Waz been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Here's a chance. That's gloved by Kemper.
Listen, James, I think we got to count the number of hits tonight, and we'll be looking at that in the metrics because it is playoff time. It is time to shine, and you got to physically engage. That's right there is an example of it.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. LA's got a hold of the puck. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Moore. Slides the puck to Kadri. The Kings take over on possession. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Moore is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but, oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Kings have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Oh, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Across the line, down the left wall. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. Here's a shot, and it's stopped by Blackwood. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Byfield's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Kadri's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Makar's got the puck along the wing. Takes a shot. Handles the pass from his goalie. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. LA's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. The Avs grab possession with the puck. Drury's taking it from his own end. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the ref's ear because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Colorado's got a small window with a 5-on-3.
A short 5-on-3 here, James, that you know that they're going to crash the net. They've got to get it on their stick, off their stick, and they've got to crowd the front.
Picked off by Ceci. Sends it quickly to Kulak. Dumoulin's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Puck clears the zone. The Avs have it behind the net. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. McKinnon's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Avs win the draw. Dished on over to Makar. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Dumped into the opposite corner. The Avs gain possession. Now a quick pass to McKinnon. Picked up along the boards by Kiviranta. Score remains tied after the power play failed to deliver.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Feeds it across. Makes the save.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we're still scoreless. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And a great save!
Corner.
Cuts to the front! Makes the save with the glove!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you'd like a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Charlotte, your assessment.
Yeah, it's a fabulous underlying metrics after the first period here, James. I mean, their possession numbers are certainly telling a story. They're owning the puck in the offensive zone, and they've got to find a way to generate more quality scoring chances.
Toss it up on the play. Slides by the check. Denies him. Kemper's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Kemper's going to hang on for... Whistle. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Kings win the draw here, their own end. And he takes the feed. Dumps it into the ozone. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Feeds it over. Oh, what a stop at the glove by Blackwood.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. The Avs take it across the blue line. Colorado's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Malinsky. Pushes it across to Moore. Good use of the body on the play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Kings have the puck now. Here's a short pass to Byfield. Into the offensive end now. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Makes some space. Oh, scores! A huge goal, the first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And, I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he's so fast. He blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
Broken up at center by Joseph. Grabbed along the boards by Ceci. And he slides it quickly to Turcotte. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. LA's got possession of the puck. Handles that one.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
That opportunity's rejected. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. And he takes the pass. LA's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it quickly to Ceci. Scooped up along the wall by Panarin. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Brewer's moving it ahead. Gets the puck in deep. LA's got it in their own end with time against them. They put the puck into the offensive end. Now over to Kadri. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Kings need to do a better job of finding some shot volume in this third period if they want to get back in this game here, James. Just don't feel like they've been crashing the net or having a direct approach, and as a result, they're trailing in this one.
Poked away in the offensive end.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can
Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
Colorado's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
The Kings gain possession in their own end. Handles the pass. Shot! And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kempe. And he takes a shot. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Avs now lead by 2. Puck is dropped and wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Fantastic save! Moore's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, he caught all of that. What a save by Blackwood. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Nice job tying up his opponent. Control the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Moore. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Blackwood's going to pounce on the puck to get a whistle here, and there's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
And the pass is redirected. Los Angeles gets a hold of it. It's scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
That's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. What a timely goal by the leadership on this team. I mean, you've got to find ways to get it done at the right time, and this is sending a very clear message by the leader of this group saying, we are here, we are ready, and we're back in this game.
LA's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Joseph's lugging the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Kelly. LA's got the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Colorado's got it along the wall. LA's got the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Moves it to Brindley. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Sends a pass over. The Avs gain possession along the wall. And now it's Kamalinsky. And he gives it over to Brindley. Gains the zone along the right wall. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. The Kings take it along the wing. Colorado Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Throws one up to Malott. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Final minute to go here in the third. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
A critical call here in this third period, and the coach wants a few words or maybe a harsh word?
The coach is no question incensed with the officiating in this game and this mismanagement of it, James.
The Avs send their man advantage unit out once more.
When you're not scoring on your power play, James, you just have to get it to the net and you have to crash. You got to get to the dirty area. It doesn't matter how it goes in, just that it goes in.
The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. Picked up along the wall by Burns. Fires it on net. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot clock.
Oh, a clutch save! And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Time's running out here. They need something. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. That's all she wrote from this one tonight.
Cheryl, this is one of those games that the analytics departments will look at and say, the math doesn't add up here.
And sometimes it's about the eye test. When you look up the scoreboard, yeah, they're victorious in this one. They didn't have the majority of possession time, but they attacked well, and they were opportunistic with the chances they did get.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe. Is dropped in. Here we go in this playoff contest. Taken along the wall by Faber. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save is made.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. Here's a chance on the backhand. Shuts him down.
Well, you don't make this to save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Icing is the call. We'll get a
Not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. Gets a hold of the puck. Can't connect. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Pushes it across to Tarasenko. Slides it over with pace to Duchesne. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Stars played along the wing. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Steele's been flagged for cross-checking.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving two.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Dallas gains possession shorthanded. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Bunting's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Eriksson X won it in their own end. Minnesota's moving the puck through center ice. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Kaprizov's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but the ball goes off the stick and we lost possession.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Blackwell's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Stars cross the line and gain the zone. Gustafson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Blackwell's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Hartman's won it off the faceoff.
Steele's almost back on the ice.
And he gets in front of that one.
Jim Flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Puck sent over to Zuccarello. Levels him with the hit. Quick pass over to Robertson. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. Minnesota's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabs the puck. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Picked up along the boards by Bichelle. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Circles back to center ice. The Wild have possession along the boards. Minnesota's looking to break out. Receives the pass. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Quick feed to Bogosian. Great stick work with the steal. Puts it on net. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
These are the types of games where you play tentative defensively. You want to make sure that you have your player, you're closing down the neutral zone, and you don't want to give up anything. You don't take any offensive risks or chances, and it's showing in the shot selection, James.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw. Now a quick pass to Zuccarello. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Dallas plays it up ahead. Puck picked up by Heiskanen. Kicks it away with ease. Feeds it to Heiskanen. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends the pass over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bourque. And now it's over to Robertson. Loses the coverage there. Minnesota's moving it up the ice. There's a collision. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Quick shot! Scores!
Well, he's got extreme power and strength, but then you add that up with his drive to play the game, and man, is he ever tough to move off the puck. And he finds a way to hold on to it. He drives play and winds up with a goal.
The Stars finally improved their shooting percentage with that goal here in the second.
And you can see how happy they are. The body language says it all. After so many misses and opportunities earlier in the game, they finally get rewarded, and that's got to give them some jump to their step.
And that's picked off in the defensive end. Moves it over to Eriksson. Great poke check on the reach. The Wild have the puck in the neutral zone. Spurgeon's got it along the wing. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Stars take it across the line. And skilled use of the stick to hook the puck away. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, great save right there with the play. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Foligno. From the neutral zone now. Grabbed along the boards by Myers. Sends it quickly to Bogosian. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Scooped up along the wall by Middleton. Feeds the puck to Bogosian. Dallas has possession of it now. Tosses it on to Michel. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the late goings of the period, Dallas has the 1-0 lead. The Stars win the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Handles the puck at the point. Makes the save. Quick feed to Tarasenko. Oh, look at this. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we'll be back with a third period next.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Minnesota's got to trust the process here in the third period, James. I mean, it looks like they bought into the game plan through the first 40 minutes, and often when you stick to it, it all works out. Now, they're trailing by 1, so they are going to have to get on their course. They're going to have to be urgent on those loose pucks. But the way they played thus far, they have a chance to win this game.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Here's a feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Lots of time left in this period. The Stars lead it 1-0. Eriksson X won the draw deep in the defensive zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Both teams readying here for the face-off. And they win that draw at center. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up with the faceoff.
Well, it's time to be opportunistic on the power play here, James. You have an opportunity to get the equalizer. It all starts with the faceoff, though. You want to get to your set spots right away and attack the net.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Minnesota's got it behind the net. Takes the pass. Picked up along the wall by Zuccarello. Here's a shot. Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Off a stick and they can't connect. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Dallas gets a hold of the puck shorthanded, and they'll get it out of the defensive end. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Both sides back to even strength.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
The period, Dallas leads it 1-0. From off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. The Stars take it along the wall. The Wild have the puck against the boards. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Brink's got it into offensive territory. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Ottinger's going to get a much-needed stop here as he hangs on to the puck.
Well, it hasn't been a defensive masterpiece, that's for sure, but he has been dynamic. He has been electric in this one, a reason why they have the lead. He's trying to hold on to it right now. He wants to slow everything down with this whistle.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Faber. And a quick little stick whip and comes up with a turnover. Taken by Heiskanen. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. And he slides it quickly to Heiskanen. And the lead's clogged up blocking that. And the puck's booted away. Taken along the wall by Heiskanen. The Stars going to work on offense. And a great save. And they come up with possession off that battle. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Stars have it now. Moves into the offensive zone. Sidesteps the check. Ottinger's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Trennan. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Puck grab by Bunting. Gaining momentum along the boards. Minnesota's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. And that's off a stick. Slides the puck over. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
Dallas has a third line that looks like a train out there, James. They continue to fire. They're first on the puck, and they're finding a way to compete and finish. Great job by them. Been very impressed throughout this game.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Dallas takes possession off the draw. Through, fires towards the empty net. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Stars may have found the insurance marker they needed on that last empty netter there, Cheryl.
Well, outside of a major hiccup, that should be it, James. That should seal the deal. That lead should get the win.
Minnesota's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. A big-time win to even the series as they pick up the shutout. This looked like a different team out there, Cheryl.
It really was. I mean, their defensive structure, they really tightened it up and allowed their goaltender to see everything. And that being said, some magnificent saves that put this team on top.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time, and real soon at that. At one end of the ice, it's a chance to close it out. At the other, there is no tomorrow. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. Game 6 is ready. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. There's a little extra buzz in the air as we are underway here in this playoff game.
done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Takes the feed. The Senators played along the boards. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. The Sabres will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Batterson's going to play it against the half wall. And that puck leaves the zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Buffalo's got possession at center. Shot! Stops him cold! Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Here he... Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just misses. That one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal. The momentum's all in your favor. Everything is exasperated in the playoffs, right? It's bigger, it's grander, and every single play matters. So when you listen to a hit like that, it sends a message, and it pulses throughout your entire team.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Buffalo's going to start with the puck in the right end. And that's deflected. The Senators take it along the wall. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Gray. Takes the feed. And he's knocked off the puck there. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. That's gloved by Ryan.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Ottawa's got it, and they're on the attack. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And now he moves it quickly to Benson. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Fires it, and he makes the save.
Ryan's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Here in the later stages of this period, still no score in this one. The Sabres come up with a defensive zone draw. Buffalo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Senators have it behind the net. Here they come up along the wing. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Krebs. And it's a quick pass to Samuelson. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here? as play gets underway in the second. All right, Pander, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Ottawa's coaches will be happy through the first 20 minutes of the game, James. I mean, the key to the game is getting the puck and having it, retaining it, and that's exactly what they've done. They've owned possession time. I just think they can be more aggressive around the net front in the offensive zone. If they can do that and get some good high-danger scoring chances, I think they'll get on the board.
Pumps it away in his own end. Scores!
You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Sabres are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Puck battle along the boards. The Senators work it through center. The Sabres gain possession. Oh, the Cox is perfectly in the offensive end. The Sabres gain the zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Scores! And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal!
My opinion, these are the types of goals that eventually win championships. The hard-nosed playing, the grit. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
Buffalo's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
It's been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats as they've been peppering the goalie.
Here's a chance with the stop.
Lions made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Sees it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Lions got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Sabres have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And up banks off a stick. Takes the feed from the left side. From the right side and up the middle. And that's intercepted by Cousins. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Sends it down low. And he takes the dish. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Past the midway mark in this period, Buffalo's got a 2-0 lead. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Dumps it in. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Thompson's got it in the defensive end. The Sabres cross the blue line and are on the attack. Thompson with a big-time glove save.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it, and he just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Now a quick pass to Batherson. They've got numbers. Shoves the puck away. Scooped up along the wall by Kesselring. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Puck scooped up by Batherson. And now it's grabbed by Giroux. To the low slot. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. They fight for it along the boards. Shot, shot. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. And with that, the third period is now underway. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Ottawa is fortunate to still be in this game here, James. They're in the third period. Their shot volume is low, but they still have an opportunity to get back in and even win it. They have to have an attack mentality, look to not only possess the puck, but to drive the paint. They got to be harder in the tougher areas.
Lots of time left in this period. Buffalo's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Ottawa's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Patterson. And he's ridden off the puck. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly to Krebs. The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. From the back of the cage, win the puck. Here's a shot. Sloped away by the blocker.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Sabres are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Quick pass to Sanderson. Ottawa's through center and now in the offensive end. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. Into the corner now. Here's a chance. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Absolutely crucial face-off looming here, and especially for those tired defenders who couldn't get off.
With a tired team, this is going to be a pivotal face-off, James. You know that they need to win it to get the puck down the ice and get a change. And if you're their opponent, you're in the offensive zone, you know this is your opportunity to attack against a tired team. They're on their heels. They can't retrieve pucks because they're so tired. Just find a way to own it.
Puck picked up by Benson. The Sabres play it along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's a shot off the outside of the post and stays out.
Buffalo's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge saves. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Taken by Cousins. And that's off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Benson. And there it is. Stopped by Oma. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. The Senators looking against the half wall. And that's poked away by Tuck. They go on the attack from the left side. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. And now it's grabbed up to the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Sabres wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Moves it quickly over to Spence. Good stop by Ryan. Ottawa's got it from behind the net. Can't keep a hold of it. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. A great team effort, and they're moving on as a result. There's the final buzzer, and they've done it. They've advanced to the next round with that win. What an impressive performance on the ice tonight.
Physical, timely goals. They checked all the boxes in this series here, Cheryl.
They really did, and harder to do when you're playing away in someone else's barn where they have the crowd to their advantage, and they were able to silence them, James, because they managed the temperature of the game. You didn't get too high, didn't get too low, stuck with their structure, trusted the process, and got it done.
And got this crowd out of it.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace. A chance to move on here tonight is in store. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Well, here we go. Game 6 tonight. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. Playoff hockey, dare I say it's the most wonderful time of the year. Takes a shot. There's a stop in the blocker by Vasilevsky. The post up against the wall. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a stretch pass to Gensel. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. The Lightning have taken over in the neutral zone. And a stick break setup. Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. Fires it on net. What a stop right there. And now he moves it quickly for Radish. Puck grab by Caulfield.
Montembeau's been really great during this playoff run, James, and he's coming off of a shutout and just making the saves he needs to build one on top of another. Really frustrating for the opponent.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. The Bolts win the defensive zone faceoff. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Dobson. And it's a quick pass to Newhook. Gain momentum up along the side. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Pushes it across to Hagel. Now a quick pass to Bjorkstrand. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Puts it in deep. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Montembeau.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
The Bolts take possession of the faceoff. Turned aside with the glove by Montembeau. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. Still scoreless in this one. Takes possession off the draw. Montreal's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
Lightning have gone up by 1 here in the back half of the first.
It's been a pretty tight game so far, and I believe that they competed and got that go-ahead goal because of the majority of shots that they're putting to the net. Just look up at the shot clock, James. They're absolutely crushing it.
Dishes it to Holmberg. Here's a short pass to Gergensen. Moves it quickly. Montreal's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Bolduc. Carlisle's got it in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And he slides it quickly to Carlisle. And that's broken up with a stick in front. They've got numbers here. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Gergensen. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Broken up by Holmberg. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And now he moves it quickly to James. And that's a smart heads-up play by Shekai. First period nearly in the books here. The Bolts are in transition. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Montreal's got the puck. Dobson stick handling in his own zone. Oh, he needed to make that save until one down. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Canadiens with a flat start to that opening frame, James. They really didn't manage the puck. It was real sloppy and scrambly, and they're going to have to find a way to correct that if they want to get back in this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Bolts have taken a 1-0 lead. The Canadiens win the faceoff. Sends it across. Scores! Right on the doorstep. He pounces on the rebound and puts it home.
I love that when there's a shot, he just doesn't stand around looking. He gets his feet moving, and he tracks it. He hounds it. He's relentless, James, and he finds it, and he puts it in the back of the net.
Montreal's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by 1. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Moves the puck. Moves it to point. The Hawks gain possession. And it's kicked away. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Get it from the point. Can't get it to go. Puck scooped up by Suzuki. Moves it on over to Hudson. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Cole. Montreal's got it in the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Deneau. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Handles the puck. The Canadiens have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Backhander. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Bolts win it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Cirelli. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Steps inside the line. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And it's a quick pass to Cirelli. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Coming to the slot. Oh, slick work with the glove by Vasilevsky.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Puck picked up by Gourde. The Bolts move to the offensive zone. Dumps the puck in. Shekai's got the puck in his own zone. Forces the turnover. Here's a chance with the stop. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Gonçalves. Taken by Hedman. How did he stop that one?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
And now it's grabbed by Hagel. Quick feed to Bjorkstrand. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Passes the puck over to Doc. He sidesteps the check there. Now a quick pass to Janot. Tampa Bay's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Habs take possession here in the open ice. Sends it into the offensive zone. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when the puck can be propelled into the spectating area.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. It's been a seesaw tug-of-war through the first 2 periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the 3rd. Vasilevsky's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Suzuki's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Suzuki. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Radish. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Deflected away. Nice to... Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kicked it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position. Well, this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease. Montembeau's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Looks to set up at the point now. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Steps in front of it for the block. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Vasilevsky. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Caulfield's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
When you like to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Montreal's got possession at center. The Habs carried along the wall. And stops that big bomb. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Evans gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Directs it on over to Gensel. Drives to the sweet spot. Shuts him down.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save. Montembeau's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
nice draw on this man advantage here. Tampa Bay's got it in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Hagel.
It's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution. There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home. They score that power play goal, and you can see the coach behind the bench. His reaction shows that he is certainly thrilled with their performance out there. You know, it's all about execution on a power play. You put skilled players out there to deliver, and that's what they did. They delivered.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Bulls are looking to build on this one-goal lead. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
The coach is having a healthy conversation here with the official, as that's a blown call in his opinion. He's seething. He's trying to maintain composure and try and keep his team in this game, but it's late in the third period and they're trailing. I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James. An umbrella power play set. We have three up high, and really are using the top of the offensive zone. You want to draw the coverage out, and then you can look for cross seams and perhaps dive down and really attack the net.
Battling for it along the boards. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Puts it on net. Well, special teams has found it up here this evening.
As they're commanding the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James, they're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net. You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
The Bolts will look to try to bring this home now, up by 2 in the back half of this third period, Cheryl.
It's been a great game for them, James, but it ain't over yet. They've got to find a way to close this one out, and the best way to do it is when you have the puck on your stick. Don't give it up for free. Close quickly and look to attack.
Quick shot! Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. And the puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Matheson. And he slides it quickly to Bolduc. Takes it to the front. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Shot. Puck goes off the glove. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. And it's a quick pass to Deneau. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Vasilevsky's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops when he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
In the final moments of this period, Tampa Bay's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gensel. Turned aside with the glove by Montembeault.
Well, we all know in playoffs that the ice closes up quickly. It can feel real small out there, and so you got to find ways to create your space. And that's a huge hit right there, sending a message, trying to open up ice and open up space.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And they win the draw here in their own end. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Montreal's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Shukai. Bustering shot! Gets in front of it by laying out.
That's just a great... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team's being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
The Bolts send their man advantage unit out once more. Kapanen's won the faceoff. With the bank pass. Quick pass to Newhook. And that one's picked off. Takes the cross-ice pass. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. Fires it. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books.
Well, they certainly put the special in special teams tonight, Sean.
The power play was the difference tonight, James. I mean, they kept their feet moving, so they drew penalties, and that's exactly what you want to do, but you have to find a way to capitalize, and they made some slight adjustments which enabled them to take the puck to the net, and it showed.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which is gone
From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See you. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. There is nothing quite like playoff hockey. Here we go. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop. Scores! Looking like me, grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
The Oilers couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And that plays offside. We got a faceoff coming up. Edmonton's been the busier team offensively, and they lead early in this one. McDavid's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Back to the blue line. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Edmonton's got the puck. Good hit to poke him off the puck. Big time stop there.
I'd say yes, and fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Thunderous use of the body on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Picked up along the wall by Murphy. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. He got all of that one. And he takes the feed. Shot! And he gets enough to keep it out. The Ducks gain possession. Great cross-ice pass. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides it quickly to Hellison. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. Here's a chance. Charlie's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends a slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
And off the draw, they win possession. Edmonton's got it against the boards. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Anaheim's moving it along the wing. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 the score. The Ducks win it.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Moves it over to Killorn. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Whiffs on that. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Oilers are on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. And now he passes it to McTavish. And that's broken up by Roman. There's the whistle icing the call. Big face-off looming. Edmonton's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Anaheim's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! And a great save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Anaheim's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Slides the pass over to Carlson. Quick feed to McDavid. Pass stolen in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Trying to get it out of danger. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Anaheim's got it in the neutral zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Stahl's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Oilers lead it 1-0. Edmonton's won the faceoff. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. And some good footwork to kick it away. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the pass. Chase in front. Scores. Chris Kreider comes through.
I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. The Ducks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And he serves it across to Kreider. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. Good stop by Jari. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Viel. Edmonton's gained possession. Moves around along the half wall. Knocked away. Slides it across to Viel. And he coughs it up with the pass. Picked up along the boards by Dickinson. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Now a quick pass to Killorn. Anaheim's ready to go on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Emberson. Edmonton's on the attack. What a great read breaking up the pass. And the puck's kicked free. The Oilers gain control of the puck. He grabs the puck here on the point. From point blank, scores! And the rookie gets his first playoff goal.
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence. Anytime a goal is a result of a battle, you know that the coach loves it, and it's going to show up in the video room the next day because it is all initiated by will and the willingness to sacrifice your body, right? To be able to provide the intangible on the play, and then you're able to execute with the skill and be opportunistic once you gain possession. I just love it.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Oilers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And he slides it quickly to Frederick. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a shot. And he had an answer with that save. Granlund's lugging the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our team player.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Final frame is underway here. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Ducks coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. The Ducks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Dishes it off. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Seneca. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. The Oilers take it across the blue line. The Ducks have it from their own end. Great pressure to force the turnover by Bouchard. Scores! And it gets right back to him, and he puts it home.
Well, Well, good things happen when you put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him. But he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds the back of the net on his second shot. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
The Oilers jump out to a quick start here in period number 3, doubling up their lead.
And there was a different sense of urgency, wasn't it? And they get on the scoreboard, so now a 2-goal lead, and that's quite a deficit for their opponent. You can see that they're just deflated right now.
Anaheim's got it along the wall. Wow, well, that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Picked off by Trouba. Moves it quickly over to Terry. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Poehling. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Anaheim's got the puck. Into the offensive end now. Puck scooped up by Draisaitl. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Anaheim's got the puck now. Slides into Kreider. And he gets in front of that.
Poehling's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Just a great defensive read there. Carlson's got it against the boards. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
Edmonton's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Turns it aside with the glove.
Jari's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Oilers are up 3-1. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. Anaheim's got possession at center. Great reach with the poke check by Kapanen. Taken along the wall by Killorn. Slides the puck across to Gauthier. Oh, what a stop! Can he kick it? Yes, he can! Gauthier's moving the puck through his own zone. Grabbed along the board by Zellweger. Toss up the puck after that hit. Here's a short pass to Roman. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Anaheim's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. And a little physicality ends that threat. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck. A shot at the empty net. Misses. The Ducks have it behind the net. Slides the puck across to Trouba. Oh, what a hit as they're sent right onto the opponent's bench.
You can feel the chirping happening right there, but that was a huge hit to send him in there, wasn't it, James? A little extra mustard when you're in and around.
Thanks. What a save. And there's the horn. And they're moving on to the next round. And this crowd a little stunned, but these players are loving it. Paying the price, winning the battles. It all paid off here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really did. And we're always looking at the physical side of the game, but what about the mental or emotional side? I mean, you're playing away, you're on the road, so there's a ton of distractions. So staying focused, keeping that business-like approach, that's what gets them and helps them to move on.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.
he bails his team out.
Solid check to slow him down. Scooped up along the wall by Aho. Let's get the call. The Bruins will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
Carolina sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
And the first goal of the game can certainly create the momentum.
Unable to reach that one. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Minton's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. The Bruins will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Puck slid down the ice. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. The Bruins have it now. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And that's off the glass and out.
And there's one non-negotiable if you're going to be on a PK, James.
Off the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0. And, oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play expires, and we are still tied here.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there are really no chances.
Scores! As the power play expires, they still make it count.
Yeah, and they're not going to get credited with a power play goal here, but all of the momentum is generated from it. The sustained pressure, and as a result, without the proper structure defensively, they're able to capitalize on this one.
The Hurricanes strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So that's a nice way to start the game.
The Bruins play it along the wing. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. The Hurricanes will play from the corner. Picked up along the wall by Lindholm. Moves it to Robinson. Puck picked up by Jeannot. Passes it to Miller. Boston's got the puck along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Lowry. Throws it in. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Now he slides it up to Stahl. Along the half wall with the puck. And he makes the easy save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Hurricanes have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Aho's won the draw, now look to set up. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Picks off the feed. Quick pass over to Jarvis. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Bruins will play the puck from behind the net. Taken by Svechnikov. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Zadorov's got it now deep inside his own end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Slips by the check. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you've created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal. Well, the coach coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
The Hurricanes have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. We're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's the coach's job, leadership in the room, to keep them fired up for the second.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Open a savings account this month at Fame Bank and get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours. Is absolutely free, so what are you waiting for?
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Carolina's almost been perfect in that first period, James. I mean, the coach is going to be so impressed with the possession and the execution. They've got a 2-goal lead. Now they have to find a way to bring it in the second as well.
The Bruins look to start the transition game. The Hurricanes grab possession of the puck. Smart defensive play there. And now it's grabbed by Chatfield. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Bruins have played in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck grabbed by Lindholm. Directed over to Minton. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. Picks off the pass. Oh, he rocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Sends it quickly to Minton. Takes a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Slides it diagonally to Minton. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Fires it out! And that's off the glove and will play on!
Well, hockey is harder and it's heavier in the playoffs, and you got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice. You got to find ways to win the puck battles, and this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just has a huge hit right there to ignite his team.
The Hurricanes have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Carolina's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Boston's got the puck. And they cough it up at center. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Boston's looking to break out. And he loses control here. And that's intercepted by Blake. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Saka. Boston's got it in their own zone. They go on the attack through center. And that's blocked from someone in front. And it's a quick pass to Aspero. Oh, what a stop by Bussy! He carries the puck up along the wing. And he easily stops that one. And now he moves it quickly to Arvidsson. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Moves the puck along the half wall. Works it across to Steves. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Svechnikov. And that pass goes off a stick. The Bruins gain possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Boston's been outbattled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it. You certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Carolina's got a 2-0 lead. Passes it over. Tom saving a howitzer. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Denies the chance by blocking it. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Puck picked up by Pasternak. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Quick feed to Lindholm. Carolina's got possession at center. Grabbed along the boards by Aho. Puts it on net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Hurricanes are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Picked up along the boards by Stankoven. Now a quick pass to Blake. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Gains the zone from the right. Carolina's got it from behind the net. Slides it quickly to Aspero. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Here in the back half of this period, Carolina's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Bruins win the faceoff. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
And a strong effort on that play.
Swayman's in such great position, he's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Ehlers plays it against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Riley. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Lindholm. Carolina's got the puck. And it's a quick pass to Ehlers. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Lindholm. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Hurricanes win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the entire group that they're playing against.
Denies him with a save. Boston's moving it off the ice. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Jarvis is going off for 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Pussy. And the puck clears the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And there's the whistle icing the call. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Stahl's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Hurricanes win it, and that's just out of reach. Minkin's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Boston's goal is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Misses! The Bruins gain possession in their own end. And that pass is redirected. From the point, looks to make something happen. Too much congestion in front. They called this a business trip, and it was all stars. Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. He's not even going to get rewarded with a secondary assist on this one, James, but he starts the play. There is no question about that. You can't get goals if you don't have the puck. Someone has to get in there, and it all starts with a heavy body check to be able to retrieve the puck.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Carolina's won the draw. Tries to get the puck to Jarvis. Oh, he needed to make that save in time running down. And there it is, the final horn. They're off to the next round. And a hush falls on the stadium as they celebrate on the ice. Cheryl, coming into this series, we heard a lot of the finish your checks, finish your checks. They certainly did that in a big part why they're moving on.
Yeah, and it's all about closing quickly on your opponent, being first to the puck, hounding it. I mean, this is playoff hockey. You want to move on. You got to get to the greasy areas, and you got to put your work boots on.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya. A chance to move on is in store here tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. Game number 6 is set to go down. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. Oh, you've got to love this playoff atmosphere. Everything matters. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Gains the zone through center. Slides it across. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Muffs the shot attempt. Philadelphia's going to hold him against the wall. Pittsburgh's got it now. And the puck banks off the glove.
Nadar's been saving his best stuff for the playoffs, and how important is that to be able to build one save on top of another and give your team some confidence when you're in the net. Great stuff and great start.
Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Receives the pass. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Flyers have it behind the cage. And now he moves it quickly to Couturier. Shot. Fires it. Comes up with the stop.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Feeds it over. Lagar's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Penguins win that offensive zone face-off.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Philadelphia is going to start with the puck in their own end. Turned aside by Lagar. Sends the pass over. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Angles it over to Raquel. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shakes off the coverage. What a steal in his own end. The Penguins take it across the line. Here's the pass. Oh, a tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the inside...
We've still got zeros on the board. The Flyers win it in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes the pass. Now a quick pass to Tippett. Good check, frees the puck up. Picked up along the wall by Mantha. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Grabs the puck at center. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. Here he is, wrists it on net. Oh, misses. I thought that was the first of the game.
Well, that is huge. How to be able to get a shot on net at the very least could have changed momentum with the first score.
Solid hit on the play. That's gloved by Skinner. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And that's intercepted by Couturier. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Hey fans, we have a car on the east lot with its lights on. FSV 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Well, the 0-0 hockey game, it's really not highly entertaining, is it, James? But for certain, you know that both coaches have talked about playing with urgency. Listen, when the puck's on your stick, you got to try and generate, so you got to be urgent off of it as well. And I really think that they've really collapsed a lot in their own zone, just trying to be too aware of their structure.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Penguins win the draw.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Moves the puck across to Carlson. Takes the feed. Sends it over front. And that's intercepted. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. They gain the zone from the left side. Sends the puck across. Philadelphia's got the puck in the corner. Carries it in. Here's a shot. And it's saved by Vladar. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Big time stop with the glove.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And the puck's knocked loose. And sends it just out of reach. Sends it across the ice. Here's the clearing attempt. Oh, right off his teammate, and that stays in.
Well, you got to be aware of where everyone is on the ice, James, and this isn't the case right here. And now, instead of clearing the puck, you find yourself in your own zone and you're scrambling.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Flyers win the draw. Brasso scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Tries to feed it over to Grundstrom. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Just wide! Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Cutting to the front of the net. That's a solid check on the play. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, what a hit, you might say. He scores! Sidney Crosby, Sid the Kid.
Well, the goaltender may want this one back as he looks and opens up the 5-hole, and this is because he shows good patience to open it up.
The Penguins have broken on through and have taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get, so you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
Taken along the wall by Gerard. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Tough battle along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Dewar. Sent into the offensive zone. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here in the final frame. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Philadelphia's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much for the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Philadelphia's won it. The Flyers pick up steam and are on the attack. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Flyers have it now. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Dvorak. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck over. Moves inside. Glove save made by Vladar.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Pittsburgh's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's turned aside with a glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Pittsburgh's up 1-0. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. The Penguins have it against the wall. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. The Flyers gain the zone. Moves the puck over to Novak. Return pass. Here's a chance. Close save. Vladar's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Pittsburgh's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Taken by Novak. Just a simple save by Vladar. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Philadelphia's won the defensive zone draw. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. And he moves it up to Michkov. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Philadelphia's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Penguins lead it 1-0. Pittsburgh's taking possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Novak. Nice hit on the play there. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Penguins start with the puck in their own end. And he takes the dish. Philadelphia's got the puck behind the net. And a great save!
The Penguins have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
Great pass from off the right side. And that goes off. The glove play continues here. And he slides it quickly to Wilson. Stops the rocket of a shot. Shuts him down. And there's another great save.
Well, he has been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Grundstrom. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot. The ball is up. He got all of it. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Chance to the back of the net. Quick pass across to Glendening. That knocks him off the puck. And that play's neutralized. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Flyers come up with the defensive zone draw. And now it's grabbed by Wilson. Moves the puck. To his teammate. Huge steal in his own end. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. Gets it over to Brazeau. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. A big-time win to even the series as they pick up the shutout. This looks like a different team out there, Cheryl.
It really was. I mean, their defensive structure, they really tightened it up and allowed their goaltender to see everything. And that being said, some magnificent saves that put this team on top.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time, and real soon at that. Someone's moving on, and someone's going home. Welcome to Game 7 here on EA Sports. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. Oh, the buzz in the air is next level here in this playoff building. Denied by Kemper. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Clark's been struggling to find offense. You can certainly feel it in his play. You know, just look at his habits. He's holding on to the puck a little too long, not taking the shot when he has it. You can sense the frustration during this pointless streak.
Handles the puck. Gains the zone. Moves behind the net. Loses his balance on the play. Effective use of the paddle on that one. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. The Avs win the draw on their own end. And he takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to McCall. Rejected by the blocker. Off a stick and they can't connect. A chance in front. Oh, what a save by Kemper.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Colorado's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. Nice zone entry from the middle. And that's blocked in traffic. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Takes the feed at the point. Walker stopped by Kemper. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Shot! And he makes the save with ease.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Brilliant save, run it perfectly. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. The Kings take possession of the faceoff. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Takes the puck along the boards. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. They've got numbers here. And that goes off a player. Broken up with a little physicality. Puck exits the zone. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Joseph. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Great reach with the poke check. Takes a shot. And that's denied by Kemper. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the board.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at of the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
The Avalanche have finally got themselves on the board with a goal here late in the first. That's got to be a backbreaker at the other end of the ice, though, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, especially when both teams are playing really well, and it's a marginal difference in who should be winning here. But guess what? They can take that lead to the dressing room, sit down for a little bit of an intermission, and figure out how they're going to come back with more of an attack.
Late goings of this period, 1-0 the score. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Sends it in on the attack. The Kings gain control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Ward. And he takes the feed. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Back to the point he goes. Wins the iron.
The Kings trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Don't play our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. But how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Colorado's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Puck grab by Kipping. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. They fight for it along the boards. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Kopitar. Nice poke check. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Wrist one in front. Blocked in traffic. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Fires it on net, and he comes up with it. The Avs gain possession in their own end. And he takes the pass. Now a quick pass to Nelson. Makes the save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
The Kings have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, with the first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the faceoff, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Here's a short pass to Drury. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. LA's penalty killers get a hold of it. Can't pull the trigger. Shakes off the defender. Scores! Waddles off the top bar.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edge as he is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
The Avalanche have been rocking and rolling on the ice tonight. Look at this now, up by 2 here in the second.
Well, you know who's going to like it? The coaches, because this team came ready to play right at the onset of the game. They've been rewarded for their efforts, James, but it's all about their shot share. They've held the majority of it, and they found a way to control the pace of play.
And that's off a stick. Puck scooped up by Malinsky. Takes the return feed. Colorado's gained possession. Slides it diagonally to right. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
Colorado's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
It really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Kadri's going to play it to the corner. The Avs going to work on offense. Scoops up the puck now. With possession along the wall. Lays out with a block. Now can he get up? Oh! And he put that one aside.
Blackwood's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying so... Now the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net. Well, things have gone from bad to worse behind the bench right now, and you can see the complete frustration of the coach. Just looking down at his bench, really doesn't know who to put out there right now because no one's delivering, no one's putting forth an effort. It's extreme frustration behind the bench.
The Avs are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Puck dumped in. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Trapper save, didn't get all of it, but still enough.
Forsberg's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Colorado's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Colorado's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Taves has it in the defensive end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Moves the puck to LaFerriere. A little crashing and the turnover. Puck picked up by McKinnon. And he slides it quickly to Nichushkin. LA's got the puck. Slides it over to Doughty. Handles the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Doughty. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Colorado's got it along the wall. Moves it to Nelson. Oh, what a save! He blocked that one! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Colorado's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Lund's won it off the face-off. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And he slides it quickly to Clark. Blackwood's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Snaps it onto the net. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Lawton's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
Colorado's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Avs win the draw. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. From the blue line, they take control of it. Moves the pass in front. Off the puck. Sends a pass over. Nice zone entry from the left. LA's got control of the puck.
The Avs have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured, and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
Good stop by Blackwood.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Los Angeles has possession of it now. Looks to get the puck over to Kopitar. Here's the pass. Oh, and he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Swing and a miss. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by McCarr. Taken by McKinnon. Cuts to the front. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Forsberg.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. LA's got possession here in their own end. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job. What a dunk. There's the horn, and they're moving on. Now enjoy the moment now. They're moving on to the next round, but you can't savor this too long, right, Cheryl?
No, you can't. I mean, and you accept and you embrace that you met your short-term goal. So you got to kind of give that a check mark. But you know that you got to reset. And these games are a grind, so you have to take a little bit of a breather, recharge, and now you got to mentally and physically reset for what is coming next. And the road gets tougher, James, the further you move on.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Picked up along the wall by Zuccarello. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Bork. Quick feed to Hughes. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Boldy's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Ben's going to play it against the half wall. Stop by the goaltender. Puck grab by Steele. Here's a shot. And there's the save.
Gustafson's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outfield your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
He was locked in there.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
And it's a quick pass to Boldy. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Gets the puck in deep. Receives the pass. And now he moves it to Steele. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. Moves around along the half wall. Dallas has possession of the puck. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Sends one up to Robertson. Dallas plays it against the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Boldy. Minnesota's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a blast! Oh, and he just missed the net!
Oh, this is a huge miss in a scoreless game, James. Really could have elevated his team and given him a huge momentum boost.
The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Tarasenko. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Quick shot! Denies him in front. Michelle's got it in the defensive end. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Wild have been penalized. They'll serve two in the box.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
Dallas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
Turn that chance aside. Coughs up possession of the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Dallas has the puck. Now a quick pass to Johnston. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Stars win possession here in the open ice. There's a firm collision. The Stars have it in the offensive zone. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Eriksson X ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Duchesne's won the draw at center. Shot! And he's able to handle that one. Quick feed to Brink. Minnesota's in transition. Dumps it in. The Stars have it now. With some open space at center. The Wild have gained possession undermanned. Couldn't catch up to that pass.
Waldy's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength. Big-time stop there. Penalty coming up here.
The coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized, and just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
Feeling hungry? Try our Arena Restaurant for gourmet dining with great seafood.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Dallas wins the draw as play resumes with this period now underway, and they've still got lots of time to work with on this man advantage. And they'll dump it in. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Minnesota's on the attack. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Levels him with the hit. Scooped up by Faber. They clear the zone. The Stars take it from their own end with time running out of this man advantage. Sends the pass over. And he slides it quickly to Bastian. Oh, look at the pass. Looking to clear the defensive zone. Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find...
Dishes it to Bork. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Gets the puck over to Robertson. Reaches out and uses the stick. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
You will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Accuracy is everything. The light of day was in that upper part of the net, and he just whistles one by the glove hand.
Dallas has taken a 1-0 lead here in period number 2. It certainly isn't for a lack of trying, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been all over the ice. There's been a real consistency consistent effort, and I've liked the aggressive nature of their play. They've been driving lanes, they've been attacking seams. You just haven't been able to finish, and they do it just there, so you got to believe that that creates some momentum and some more confidence to get another one.
Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Moves it quickly over to Brink. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Dallas leads it 1-0. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
Gustafson's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Dallas continues to lead here in this middle frame. They have been really active in the shot department. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here we go, one-man rush. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Past the midway mark of the frame, Dallas has the 1-0 lead. Hartman's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Puck picked up by Hartman. Dallas has it in their own zone. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Dallas has the puck here off the face-off. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a blocker stop by Gustafson. Here's the shot. Denies him again. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Dallas continues to lead here in the late stages of period number 2. They have been the more complete team offensively. McCarron's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. The Stars get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Bunting. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Fires it. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post.
Minnesota's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out. But they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Puck moved over to Sturm. Foligno's got it in the offensive zone. Taken by Ernie. Pass across to Foligno. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Sturm's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Minnesota's got to find a way to elevate their games in this third period and have some push, some urgency to fight their way back into this one. I mean, it's the third period. It's a close game. They've got to have some attack mentality and play on their toes if they want to get on the board.
And now it's Grant. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. He scores! What a shot!
coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They've got a mountain to climb.
The Stars extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early, but you gotta love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
Taken along the wall by Brodin. And it's a quick pass to Eriksson. And now he moves it quickly to Boldy. Here's a chance on the attack. And it's turned aside by Ottinger. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Sends it in deep. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Now a quick pass to Boldy. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Slides it on over to Brink. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Inside the offensive zone. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Harley's taking the puck behind his net. And that's off a stick. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Looks to make a play over to Foligno. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And the puck's booted away. Takes the feed. Puck grab by Bastian. And he slides it quickly to Ernie. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team, sent that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
Past the midway mark in this period, 2-0 is where we sit. Dallas with a big defensive zone face-off.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Shot! Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Dallas coaches insisted lots of shots on net going into this one, and they have done that and continue to lead in the third. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. Dallas continues to lead here late in this third period. Minnesota's won the draw. Scoops up the puck here. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Feeds the puck over to Kaprizov. The Stars have it from their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Grabs it in his own end. Puck scooped up by Bichelle. Looking to set up offensively. Works it across to Zuccarello. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Minnesota's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Gaining momentum along the wing. A chance to end it. Scores into the empty net. Now, Greg, you must have had a few empty netters here, Dave.
Oh, yeah, the Snouts on the back end, and I didn't have the end. So when I scored with us, I celebrated. I was down it. Fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Stars are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Dallas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Bork's got it along the wing. What a steal in his own end. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Sturm swooping in on the attack. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Lindell. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Takes the feed. Final seconds ticking away on this one, and the home team giving the fans
Some to cheer and get loud about. Listen to it. Lets it go. Jones seconds and he makes the save. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight.
You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goal puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But, man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and, man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. Two very different emotions at each end of the ice, but I absolutely love this moment, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the tradition, right? Because you've had a hard-fought battle, and there's been a lot of physical engagement on the ice, but you show respect for your opponent in the handshake line.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody. It is Game 7. It's right here. It's right now. And it's on EA Sports. Let's go. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Slides the puck over. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Points, quick stick, lands the puck here center. The Habs take possession in the neutral zone. Turned aside with a glove by Vasilevsky.
Caulfield's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Here's a chance. Denies him on a slaughter. The Canadians have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Slafkovsky. And a stiff break setup. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Here's a shot. He's gained possession. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Canadians cross the line and gain the zone. And it's a quick pass to Janot. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Puck picked up by Matheson. Takes a shot. Oh, slick work with the glove by Vasilevsky.
We always talk about regular season play and playoff season play, right? You know that it's going to be different. It's a harder, it's a heavier style, which is why you need certain components within your team, the physical style of play, to be able to be successful. That hit right there is telltale that they came ready to play.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. And he takes the dish. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Radish has been showing signs of frustration, just on a pointless streak right now. And as a player, you really want to feel like you contribute. You can do lots of things well, but when you don't get on the score sheet, you don't feel like you're doing much.
Cirelli's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Great hits on play with the stick by Carrier. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Montreal's going to start with the puck in their own end. They go on the attack through center. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Dumps it into the ozone. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. And a little physicality ends that threat. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. The Canadians win it in the defensive zone. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Can't hang on after that hit. Up along the wing. Takes it from the right side. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Canadians win the draw.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Takes a shot. They score!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Canadians have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and we finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Taken by Hagel. Broken up in the neutral zone by Kapanen. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play. The Canadians are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
Tampa Bay sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number two. The Bolts start the period off on the right note, winning the draw, and their man advantage unit gets going. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Hagel's got it across the line. Oh, comes up with the stop. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, and tosses up the puck. Bats it down out of midair. Down the right side and into the zone. Slides it over with pace to point. And he loses control of the puck. Montembeault's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Evans wins possession off the draw. And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Bolts cross the blue line and are on the attack. Feeds the puck over. Shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away.
Newhook's almost out of the box.
And the PK unit gets it done, preserving the one-goal lead.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
And now he moves it quickly to Hedman. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Lays the puck into that play. Now a quick pass to Evans. Bolts gain possession in their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. The Canadians win it.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
The Habs continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Suzuki's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. We got a whistle offside to call. The setters will glide into the dot. The Canadians get a hold of the draw. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Long pass into the neutral zone. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Montreal's ahead 1-0. The Canadians will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And a great save!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Shot! And that goes off a body. Johnson to the puck, and it's knocked away. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Bolts take it along the wall. Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Oh, they go back on offense. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Picked up along the boards by Gensel. Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, close save by Montembeault.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Gets the puck in deep. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Grabbed along the board by Gourde. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Chernak's lugging the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Into the offensive end now. Fires it on net. Feeds it over to Gourde. Montreal's got possession at center. Good use of the body on the play. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Tampa Bay's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Excellent stick work on the play. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Lots of time left in this period. The Canadians have taken a 1-0 lead. Cirelli's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Angles it over to Newhook. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Just gets enough to keep it out. Montreal's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. The Canadians win the draw. Tries to feed it over to Hagel. Here's a chance. Knocked off the puck. Big time play right there. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass across to Hudson. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Quick pass over to Kapanen. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Off a stick. Tosses it to Newhook. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Montreal's up 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Canadians are on the attack. Sends it over. The Lightning have possession along the boards.
The Canadians have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Moves it to Newhook. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Tries to the crease. Stones him in front. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Montreal's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Evans wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Vasilevsky's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots. He's really found a way to build some momentum for his team.
Zone. Oh, look at this chance. James grabs the puck inside his own territory. Scrum along the wall. And he slides it to Kutakuli. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick feed to Gergensons. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Doc. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Canadians lead it late in this third period. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The official's going over to speak to the head coach, and someone's not a happy camper right now, Cheryl.
No, I mean, the body language, everything points to how irate he is, James, but he's trying to hold on to it, keep it inside, but he is seething at the call.
Montreal's got a big opportunity on the power play here. The Canadians win the faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Dobson. Loses the coverage there. The Lightning have gained possession under man. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Moves the puck. The Bolts have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Takes control of the puck. Wide open net. Trip finishes. He puts it off the post.
I think this is lack of awareness and knowing exactly how much time you have and where you are on the ice. He had a wide open net and just misses.
Really impressive what I saw from this squad throughout this playoff series. And Cheryl, the right team won, and the right team's moving on.
You're right, James. The better team won this series, no question about it. And now they'll have to recharge, reset after celebrating the moment tonight and allow themselves to get ready for the next playoff round because it gets tougher as you move forward.
Tremendous emotions at both ends of the ice, and here we are with the handshake. I love this moment, Cheryl.
I love this moment as well. Listen, it isn't easy when you're on the losing side and you got to put out your hand because one team has been victorious and you are not, but it is part of the game. It's the camaraderie, even in a championship.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. This is what you dream of on the ODRs. What you dream of playing street hockey. It is Game 7, and it's here. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. We are underway in such a slim margin for error when we're in the playoffs. Sanheim stick handling in his own zone. Philadelphia's got it against the boards. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he takes the feed. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Here's a centering pass. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Battle along the wall. The Flyers have it against the wall. Here they come. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Into the corner of the attacking area. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Oh, look at this. Shot! No room for that one to get through. Slides the puck ahead to York. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Handles the puck. Philadelphia is looking to break out. The Flyers have it from their own end. Pittsburgh's regained possession of the puck. Puts it on net. And he shuts the door again. Oh, my goodness, he's on fire in goal. Finds nothing but air on that shot. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. And it's kicked away. Quick pass to York. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quick shot! And he gets in front of that.
Ladar, is it? Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Let's see what the officials are calling. The Penguins will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, the cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, the first goal of the game can certainly create the momentum that can last throughout the game, James. You know the stats. This one's on the power play. If they can convert on it, it's a good sign.
Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. And they manage to clear it. The Flyers gain possession. Couturier's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it over to Brazeau. Pass to Dewar. Great poke check on the reach. Tippett's got it against the boards. The Penguins get a hold of the puck undermanned. And they send it down the ice. Philadelphia's got the puck behind the net. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Shot! Trying to pick the corner and miss the net.
There's so many things that he does well here, James. He fights for the interior of the ice, and he gets a great look and just misses wide.
The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Fires it! Denies him with the save! Here's an opportunity! Oh, they do it again!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Huge steal in his own end. And he takes the feed. Picked up along the wall by Mantha. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Intercepted at center by Mantha. Good stand-up hit on the play. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Walk down memory lane, then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories, and you can call us right now for details.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. No goals yet through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if this changes here in period number 2 as we get underway. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Michkov's timing has been a little bit off in terms of his offensive skill set. You know, just a little bit too late, a little bit too early. A reason why he's on this pointless streak now. I figure he'll get it together here, James. He just needs one to go in to reset the temperature.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Dvorak. Off the outside of the iron. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Flyers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. A chance! At point-blank range, denied by the glove by Skinner.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Nice job tying up his opponent. And he sidesteps the check there. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. The Flyers have it now. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And he had the answer on that one. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Dars opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Feeds the puck to Novak. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. And some smart heads-up defensive play by Girard. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Berkey. Philadelphia's on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. And a great save! The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Passes it over to Michkov. Here's a shot with the stop.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Novak. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And that's deflected off someone in front. And that's knocked away by Pendetti. And that's a smart Smart heads-up play by Hathaway. Along the half wall with the puck. Handles the passes. Scores! The birthday boy gifting one to himself.
Yeah, he'd like more than one, though, wouldn't he, James? I mean, if it's going to be a present, it might be a big one.
Happy birthday to me.
Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
The Flyers have been pushing and pushing and pushing, and they finally get a goal here in period number 2.
I really like their game, James, and they haven't gotten frustrated, and that's a key element, especially when you're getting a ton of chances and you haven't been able to cash in. But they do execute, they convert, so this should open the game up for them.
Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Philadelphia's got it across the line. The Penguins look to start the transition game. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Pittsburgh's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. And they have to shoot at all costs.
And play continues as that goes off the glove. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Raquel's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. The Penguins get a hold of it. Feeds it over on the rush. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Puts it on net, and there's the save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. The Flyers lead it 1-0. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Michkov's got it along the boards. Feeds it over on the attack. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds it on over to Raquel. Here's a chance, and that will stop.
Vladar's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Knocked away. Here's a shot, and he's got that one. Picked up along the board by Novak. Sends a pass over. The Penguins grab possession of the puck. And that pass goes off the stick. Pittsburgh's got the puck here in the open ice. Feeds it across. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. A chance. Denied by the goaltender. And now it's grabbed by Kindle. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes it at center. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Shot! And that goes off the glove, and we'll play on. Philadelphia's got the puck. Grabbed along the board by Brunstrom. Gains the zone through center. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. The Flyers have it from their own end. Grabs the puck. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Pittsburgh's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Crosby's won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Pittsburgh's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Rust's taking it from his own end. The Penguins played along the wing. Picked off by Ristolainen. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. The Flyers win it in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Glendening. Ristolainen scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. And that's all she wrote for this series. They're moving on. They've got to feel good. Enjoy it, but this is one that you can't really savor for too long, right, Cheryl?
Well, mission accomplished of step one, James. They get through the round, and they battled hard for it. Now it's about getting the rest and relaxation they need in order to recharge for the next series.
You've been a victor in big moments, and you've fallen in big moments. What does a moment like this mean here?
Well, I mean, your opponent has given you everything they had, so it's showing respect for your opponent in that handshake line. Sometimes it's just a look in the eye, sometimes it's a pat on the shoulder, and sometimes it's nothing. But you got to do it. It's part of the game.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.